Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build video. This one is, of course, using the Island Living expansion pack. I'm still not over it. I hope you guys aren't either, because I still have a few more Island Living builds in me, because I think this is my favorite pack, you guys. I really do. And I know I said that I was done with my EA Play build footage, but I actually found more. This is another build that I did make at EA Play, but the reason I didn't post it earlier on is because I didn't like it. I really hate this build, so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. Just kidding. I actually brought my save file home and I took this build, and just earlier, like a couple days ago, I renovated it. So it wasn't the inside that I hated, it was the outside, and as you guys know, EA Play was very stressful. We were on a time constraint, we didn't have unlimited time. You guys know the deal. I've been, talking about it for like probably way too long. I'm still not over it, but yeah, the outside it wasn't what I wanted. It just wasn't up to the Dr. Ashley standard. So if you're watching the exterior portion of my build and you are cringing because it's so bad, that's fine, because I agree with you. It looked tragic and I fix it later. So I fix it like halfway through this video, because I complete it, I take the save file home, and then I renovate it, or I renovate the outside. So don't worry, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, it turns out a lot better, okay? So really the issue I had with it is, one, those pillars. The pillars are just bad, because I was really set on using like only Island Living stuff. Like if there's an Island Living pillar to use, I'm gonna use those. Or not pillar, column, whatever you want to call it. Because I didn't want to use other packs. I didn't really feel like using base game, because I'm like, no, I have to use the new items. So I was really just stuck in that mindset. So now that I took the pack home and really got to see what I wanted to do, I feel like I made it a little bit better. So the other thing is, I didn't really have time to landscape properly while I was there. So landscaping makes all the difference, you guys. So I definitely got to do more landscaping when I brought the build home. And you guys know I'm trying to get better at landscaping. So I feel like my landscaping was pretty good in this build, but you guys can tell me otherwise. But yeah, so this build, what my inspiration was for this build at least, is to make kind of like a mermaid hideaway. So as you guys know, in The Sims 4 Island Living, you can be a mermaid, and you can kind of be like an undercover mermaid. Like not everyone will know you're a mermaid unless they like watch you transform into one. But I thought this would be like a perfect home that for like a mermaid who's like undercover and like people don't know she's a mermaid, because the inside, you'll see I make very like colorful. It's blue and pink and purple and pastel and bright, and I just feel like they're very like mermaidy fun colors that like normal people wouldn't want to like live in a colorful home like that, unless you do, no offense, that's totally fine. But yeah, I just wanted to use all of the fun colorful furniture in this build, because in most of my builds I've been doing like neutral, normal interiors, and this pack comes with a very like neutral brown color scheme, but they do have a lot of bright colors in this pack, so I wanted to use them all in one build. So I thought that a little like mermaid inspired home would be perfect to showcase all of them, because you do get like a lot of bright fun furniture colors in this pack. So that's what I'm doing for you guys today. So as you guys can see, it's kind of like a tiny home because it's really small. There isn't that much square footage. There's only one bedroom, one bathroom, and the bedroom is very small. So if you wanted to like extend that bathroom down and extend the bedroom down a bit, you can make this home have like a bigger bedroom, or maybe have two small bedrooms if you guys want to fit more Sims in here. But I just went with that layout because, as I said already, I was stressed. So that's kind of what I went with. But the main area is kind of just like open concept, and the usual. It's a tiny home. There isn't that much flexibility in what you can do. But yeah, I still like the way it turned out nonetheless. And I really like that table. See how it's like pink and kind of like worn down looking. I think that's a really cool look. We usually don't get tables like that. We get like picnic benches like that, and we have like way too many picnic table benches. So that one's just like a regular dining table. So I think that was pretty cool that we got that one, and it comes in like a lot of different swatches, like neutral ones, regular ones, and fun ones. So yeah. The other thing I want to mention is you might notice this little like fluff ball right here. It's actually my mic, and it's attached to like a mic stand, if you guys can tell. So you guys probably like don't care that much, but I'm upgrading my setup, you guys. I'm trying to get better stuff so that I can make filming and recording a little bit easier, just so I can get videos out faster for you guys. So that's kind of exciting. The fluff part isn't the microphone, it's just like the cover, so that my voice maybe sounds a little bit better, but maybe you guys can't tell a difference anyways, so it's all just for looks. It's just so that it looks a little bit nicer, so you don't see this like gross microphone, you see this like big cotton ball instead, which is arguably a little bit better, or it's worse. I'm not really sure, but as you can see, we're still on the EA Play footage. I want it to switch to where it's like the at home footage where I start to renovate it, because things just get a lot better. Right now the outside just looks so bad. It just looks so bad. I'm so sad how bad it looks. But I'm just trying to clutter up the interior a little bit, use those white shelves that we've all been asking for and they finally gave to us. Did you guys notice the new base game items too? We got a bunch of new door swatches. It's kind of like an inside joke that they gave us 350 new swatches, but they're all for doors. To be honest, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Give me anything for free. Door swatches, window swatches, roof swatches. As long as we get more content to work with, I am happy. So I think this right here, this is where I start the renovation of the exterior, and I start by fixing up the column situation to just these base game white ones, which looks so much better. And you'll see later I change like the roofing and I change the landscaping, and it just gets way better, you guys. But also, if I didn't mention it already, or you guys didn't know, I am having a giveaway for the Sims 4 Island Living. So if you guys don't have the pack yet, you haven't had a chance to buy it, you can't afford it, whatever your situation is, I am giving away one copy for PC or Mac. So yeah, if you guys are interested in winning that, I will link the giveaway link down below, or the giveaway video down below, so you guys can go check out the video and enter to win. So I think the giveaway will be open for like another 2 weeks or so. So definitely go get your entries in for the giveaway if you guys are interested in it. But here, do you see just how much better it looks? I don't know if it's just me, but it just looks way better. I had like color for couches on the exterior, and I thought, since this is like a mermaid hideaway, I wanted the exterior to look like semi-regular, so it just looks like a regular person lives in this home, and then when you go inside, that's when like the bursts of color come out, and like the pink and purple and blue furniture. So I changed everything on the outside to be like a little bit more neutral and like blend in, and then when you get inside, that's when it's like, oh my goodness, a mermaid lives here. So yeah, I decided to change that up a bit, and now you can see I start to work on the landscaping. So I think I'm improving my landscaping, you guys. Like, if I do say so myself, I am improving it a little bit. It's something that I've been trying to work on lately. I never really put a ton of focus into landscaping. I feel like when you're trying to become a better builder, the first step is like learning how to furnish. Like, most people are pretty good at furnishing, I feel like, because, I don't know, people just like furniture. It's quite easy to like make furniture go nicely together because like you live in a home, you know what like furniture is supposed to look like. Okay, this is, what am I even saying? But then the second step is learning how to build like exterior structures, and that's where a lot of people kind of get run into trouble, because it can be a little bit tricky to make something look good and not too symmetrical, not too much like a box, etc., etc. But then the final step in learning how to build is landscaping, and that's like what I'm trying to master at the moment. Like, I feel like I have the building thing down. I'm pretty good at making my builds look like not awkward, but it's the landscaping that I need to work on now, and I feel like I'm getting to that point where I can say I'm good at landscaping, but I personally don't think I'm there yet. But this build definitely like raised the bar for me a little bit in terms of landscaping, so I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. I just made it look less symmetrical this time. I feel like I talked about in my last video how I always make my landscaping too symmetrical, and that's why I feel like I'm bad at it, because it just looks too perfect. But I feel like this time it's like a good amount of symmetry, and also some of it is just like random-ish. So yeah, I really like that. But as you guys can see, I kind of just made like a little pathway with the rocks, and I sized the rocks down just to make them a little bit cuter and stuff. So I always use like the size down trick. Size down and size up is something that I use pretty much every time when I build. So also I want to say that I've been so busy with building and getting out so many different ideas with my building that I haven't actually had that much time to play the game for myself. So if you guys have played Island Living for yourself a lot lately, let me know what your favorite thing to do is in game down below, and let me know what I should like try out, because I haven't played that much gameplay yet. Like, I played a little bit at EA Play, but not a ton, to be honest. So I'm pretty excited to like get into that. I might start, like, now that my exam is done and I have more free time, I might start like streaming on Twitch some gameplay and stuff like that, or maybe doing some casual builds on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in kind of hanging out with me real time instead of just like camera like this, yeah, follow me on Twitch. I'll put that link down below. I know I made the account and I told you guys to follow me on Twitch like months ago, but then the exam came around and like I didn't have time. But now I feel like I have a little bit more time to do it, so I want to start doing that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that idea, or if you have any other video ideas that you want me to do, let me know. But I feel like the build is semi coming to an end. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm doing like a collab video with Thomas TV, my friend Thomas from Thomas TV. So I don't know if this video is going up before or after that collab, but if you guys haven't checked that out yet, go check it out. We did like, he did the exterior, I did the interior. So yeah, definitely go check out that video, either coming up soon in a couple days, or it's already been posted somewhere. I'm not quite sure yet. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends, or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!